I live in the south of France, in Arles, a Roman city. Not only it's a nice city, yes. I am very old, a very young writer, but a very old man. I am 70, and I was, during my professional life, first I was a director, mainly for music. I directed many operas and national theater. My book, it's really it's normal to tell, to say, difficult to speak of my book. If I told you that it's only a novel, you could say me, you could tell me, no, your aunt Fils is dead. It's true, alas, it's true. But really, I never thought to write a report about the death of my son. It's my problem. Oh, sorry, it's my problem. It's my intimacy. It's mainly impossible to tell something true to somebody I don't know. Sorry, I don't know. We never spoke together a long time. You need to be very close to the other, your wife, your love, your child, to tell something true, and the thing you can tell is unique at that moment with that people, that person. I have nothing nothing interesting to say about that very intimate thing. That doesn't mean, sorry, that it's privacy forbidden to speak of that to other people. That means, firstly, that it's impossible to say something, to tell something true. But fortunately, a voice grew in my head many years after the death of my son. That was really funny. It's strange to say that. In French, I say that in French because that sounds, it was like a music. Dis papa, pourquoi tu pleures? In English, that could be, hey dad, why do you cry? You're stupid. You're that stupid. I am dead. You are alive. That's not a true story. My true son never told me. It's a novel. It's the start of a novel. And the novel started in my head, in my pen and my computer with that. I mean, it's possible. It's really funny is not the word, but it's possible to write a novel using probably my own experience, but inventing many things. The first of them was a dead boy speaking to his father. Ah, dis papa, pourquoi tu pleures? Perhaps that question, the relationship between reality and fiction is a strong question at that moment. It's my question, really. My next novel is on that edge. But, I can't say, sometimes I believe I have not any imagination, perhaps. But everything I hope in that book is true, and nothing is real. many things are invented. And my next book, my next novel is really full of situations absolutely inexact, not exact. But we have to use, to think that each story, each report is probably invented a little bit, but it's not a scientific fact. Think how many difference you can read in books about history. A true fact, the first war, the second war, you can read many stories. I don't say here that historians are novelists, but it's really difficult if you want to be an historian. If you accept to be a novelist, it's easy. Really, I know I am not a true debutant. During 30 years, I was a stage director. I am a musician. I used to speak with journalists, with audience, with artists. I used mainly to tell story. What is a stage director? It is a telling story. Is a telling story. Telling story. We help artists to tell story to audience, and to be a writer, a novelist, is to tell story. And really, I know that I do the same, not the same job, not the same art, but the same thing when I direct on the stage and when I write. I am working since many years on that edge, the frontier between reality and imagination.